like you guys are a little hyped to tell us more.
Non ci credo. Non ci credo, non ci credo.
Thanks for coming by. I know you guys are deep in development. First of all, looks like we have some
abbiamo anche la copertina nuova.
Is this the box?
This is the box art. This is, you know, this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason because this
Non ci credo, l'hanno fatto davvero. C'è veramente Spider-Man Summer Game Fest.
Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this
Ma magari non dicono niente, alla fine è uno scammo, è uno scammo.
We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
Sì, ma non voglio sentir parlare, adesso voglio vedere qualcosa.
We have some new art to show of we obviously Kraven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event.
Madonna, non ci... cioè dopo 2 settimane un'altra volta Spider-Man.
From any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world and he's coming to New York.
Vabbè, parlano del fatto che Kraven è un grande cacciatore.
All of the Marvel characters.
Ah, i concept.
Peter, Miles and others, he's on the hunt.
And others.
Mi sa che ci fanno vedere solo questo, però.
But, Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay.
Oh,
there you go.
Venom!
Reaction to the
Madonna!
I'm glad you're
happy. Bellissimo, ma che figo!
Is this,
bello, se è così è molto bello.
What's the origin of Eddie Brock?
Che figata!
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not,
non è di Brock!
Non
è di Brock Venom.
An original story, something you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now,
niente di Brock, raga. Vabbè, ma sarà Harry, dai, è palese.
And one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation
Showcase
was, how that is going to really
Harry, dai, è ovvio.
When you're playing as, Peter.
O addirittura Peter, come dicevano alcuni.
The gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that.
Vabbè, questo è quello vecchio.
He's, we call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay, it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting, so how it affects him as well.
Yeah, I mean, you saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
I mean, the city is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds
comunque
way
cercando di non svelare troppo, altrimenti
really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're gonna tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Oddio, che vediamo? La data? No, la data. La data. 20 ottobre, 20 ottobre, 20 ottobre.
Nailing it. October 20th. Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian.
Madonna.
We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, kind of like Pokemon with guns.
20 ottobre. Ce l'abbiamo, ce l'abbiamo. Non ci... Cioè, veramente... Ma perché non aspetta 2 settimane, scusami? Lo potevano dire. Incredibile, incredibile.